Monsoon season's upon us, and as the blandness of the cloudy weather seeps through the air, I plan on spicing up my weekend with something I've been wanting to try alone for a while. Located at the same plaza where I had Mamamoo's Daehan Gopchang, today I'll be visiting Daegu's favorite chain store, Wooyajimakchang. If you're familiar with Gopchang, I will be eating its older sibling, Makchang, or large intestines. Wooyaji actually offers more than just Makchang, but I'm here for their intestines, so I'll stay in my lane in this video. Cozy with a view, I arrived early to film without disturbing others. I noticed some autographs on display, but unfortunately couldn't recognize any of them. Regardless, it's pretty evident that this place is well loved by others. I ordered 2 servings of 우야지막창 along with 1 serving of beef makchang, and because I ordered a total of 3 servings, they actually provide service or free items to accompany my meal. Quickly greeted by an assortment of sides for my makchang operation, here are bean sprouts, some cold radish, chili, scallion, garlic, and samjang for intestines. Now the grill is here, let us begin. Beef makchang on the left, egg rolls on the right, intestines on the grill. You could say I'm having a blast already.
사장님, 이거는 우야지.
우야지 막창.
아, 네.
얘가 소막창.
소막창.
네.
아, 감사합니다.
네.
What makes Wooyaji so attractive is not just the price point.
이거는 카레? 카레. 아,
핫소스.
핫소스.
콩가루.
아.
The special taste of charcoal grilled intestines combined with an array of dipping sauce do be hitting all the right spots. I was literally in a trance until the owner kindly presented a piece that was ready, so 잘 먹겠습니다. Just look at the crisp texture glistening with oil. As God is my witness, it took me exactly 1 bite to fall in love. Now, that was the pork. This is the beef. I would have to say, even though most people prefer beef, I enjoy the fattier, elastic texture from the pork intestines just a tad bit more. But don't get too caught up with the food. I almost forgot there were more on the grill. There's just something so special about the experience of grilling your own food. Yes, it takes practice, but I could always happily eliminate those who might be a little bit less than perfect. It's finally time to assemble the first wrap, combining beef and pork makchang with some refreshing, spicy bean sprouts. Today, I am thankful for having taste buds that allow me to appreciate this heavenly taste because she's fine. Okay, let's try with a fuzzier sesame leaf. Instead of dipping in the regular makchang sauce, this will be the sweet chili sauce with some chili on top. While the chili sauce was sweet and tangy, I knew the chili was going to come back and bite me. I knew it. See? Wrapping intestines in a different some can also give you completely different taste. The smooth and crunchy lettuce with generous amount of bean sprout are great at offsetting the grease from makchang, while the slightly fuzzier texture of perilla leaves taste herby and mint-like. Now, please excuse me while I attempt to wrap and recover from dropping my chopsticks as I shove some food in my mouth. Luckily, the owner probably heard my chopsticks hitting the floor, and my crisis was soon averted. Back to the powders, or eggs. It's safe to say that my favorite was the curry. It mimics the flavors so well, and they bounce off each other with ease. While we replenished the grill with a second round of gopchang, I found some veterans burnt on the sideline. I was too busy eating and filming to notice their state, and that is why you should always move those who are ready to the corner of the grill away from the fire. I'm finally moving away from curry and onto the corn powder. It was a little too bland for my taste, so I didn't add it to my wrap. Learning from mistakes and through observations, when your makchangs look less fleshy and more crispy, it's ready for consumption. You know the drill by now. Let's just relax and have a good meal. But tell me why every bite still feels like the first time. Like, is this true love? I think so. Ah, yes, the last service item. A simple pot bingsu with cereal flakes, roasted grains, red bean paste, drizzled with condensed milk. It is true that simple is the best, but at the moment, I think makchang is the best. I was quickly running out of leaves and suddenly life lost its meanings. So I would distract myself with some bean sprouts or egg rolls or just plain old curry makchang. I don't want to admit that I'm obsessed with that particular flavor, but my hand was way too honest about it. There's no room for lies. Also, don't try that combo. Much regrets. Well, the time has come. My very last piece of heaven. And you already know how I was going to take this one. I was gonna bathe it in curry powder and oh my god, I forgot one more dish. The radish that I could have added to my wraps or just eat it as a side. Now I truly thought this was supposed to be a soup, so I drank the vinegary juice. In reality, I was only supposed to eat the radish on its own. Anyways, I walked so you could run. Whew, 잘 먹었습니다. I finally fulfilled one of my bucket lists, and it was a wonderful meal. Thank you, Wooyaji, for your unforgettable taste and unbeatable price. I'll see you next time.